Hey people, VII here, back with the next part of my Final Fantasy VII playthrough. So in the last episode we tackled Mount Nibble, and today's episode hopefully should be a bit fun. We got the whole Rocket Town bit. Now, I've said it a few times now, oh there's no point in stealing now, there's no point in stealing now, there's nothing really about. But I completely forgot about the dragon, so I was going to go back and do a bit of farming anyway. Just to replenish my funds and finish off Tifa as well with her limit breaks. So yeah, the dragon, although he is pretty strong and annoying to fight, if you can steal against him, and the drop rates, to be fair, are really good with the dragon. So we did have silver amulets on, and it was it's quite a big boost in defense stealing the gold amulets. Or armlets. So yeah, we got a few of those, and that's really boosted our defense for the team. And as I mentioned now, so we're all on limit level 3. Barrett got his anger max while we were up there, just out of chance, and Tifa got Delphin Blow. So the good news is now we don't have to worry at all about just focusing on killing people with Tifa, or any of the main characters in our party. We're free to attack and do what we want, basically. So yeah, let's crack on. Okay, so there's the rusty old rocket we'll be taking a ride on in quite a while's time. A rusty old, I didn't even remember that dialogue, but yeah, he does call it a rusty old rocket, which, to be fair, it is. I don't really remember what this guy sells. So, oh, we've got the gold armlets and we've got a spare one, so we don't need to worry about that for the time being. Got a power wrist. I'm going to pick up an earring just because. And a shotgun for Vincent. Do I want another power wrist? I think we'll be alright for that. Let me just have a quick look through. We want these because of the double. Yeah, let's get rid of these. Yeah, we want the platinum bangles because of the double experience it gives us. So we'll get rid of the silver ones, keep the gold ones. I don't think I've got anything else useless. The rest is just weapons, which, as I mentioned before, I like to collect the weapons just because. Okie doke. No, there's nothing else in here, is there? Sorry, after each one of these episodes I'm having to like refamiliarise myself with the towns, and right, this is the inn, and this is just bar. We're not going to worry about listening to the story. There's a guy in a bog, like there always seems to be someone in the bog. Nope. Nope. Oh god. Just took my eye off the screen a second there. Right. I don't think I ever really go into this house. I don't think there's anything here though. No. I'm sure at one point you can talk to this guy and he gives you something. Yeah, so when he says, there's nothing that can excite me, I think I got something in the back of my mind saying that when the rocket girls go off, that excites him. Obviously that's his thing. And then potentially gives you something. Hyper, strikes, tense. Ooh, and barrier exit time. See, I'm glad I did a bit of farming. So, we got any? We're still leveling that up. We got anything better than heal? See, the problem is all the negatives to these materia. Exit, and that just lets you escape. And then remove is pretty cool. So that's for status and for elements. Yeah, we'll leave it now for the time being. Couldn't see anything over in the other room, so we won't worry about those. Oh god. Okie doke. Right, this guy is really important. So all you need to do is listen to his story. I think maybe twice. Yeah, so we talked to him once, then we talked to him again, and agreed to look at the rocket. That's a great erection in the village. And then he will give us a weapon, the Yoshiyuki. Now this weapon is pretty damn cool because I think it's probably the closest you can get. So, I mean, it gives you a lot more attack, to be fair. And when your ally is down, it also powers up even more. But the problem is you're sacrificing slots. But we are about to get an item that has a whole load of slots, so we will see. Right, God, there's no one. Why has no one got anything I can rob these days? Jeez. I can't remember if Sid is in his house or whether you have to. Right. So there's the tiny Bronco that we want to steal. There we go. And there's Shara, who Vincent is probably the biggest. I mean, I know early days Cloud is a bit of a jerk in terms of he's not really interested in anybody. The drill arm, another pretty cool weapon as well. There's two. Well, you got the shotgun, the drill arm, and the Yoshiyuki. Ooh. So you sacrifice 2 attack, but you get double growth. I think I'll go with the drill arm for now, and I'll have to do a bit of tinkering. You can switch to Firewall. We'll put Revive up there. We'll put Heal up there. We'll keep Restore up there. And Lightning, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, I think the drill arm is in here. It's kind of a nod to. I want to say, I mean, it's probably in a few of the games, but I want to say Final Fantasy VI. There's the guy, isn't it, who uses. Oh, what's his name? There's a guy who uses tools as his ability, and you got to find all these tools. And I'm pretty sure one of them is the drill arm, and all the different tools let him do different attacks with varying power, because you get like a chainsaw, you get a drill arm, you get quite a few different things. Right, and here he is. Yeah, what was I saying anyway before I got distracted by the drum? Yeah, so Cloud is not great at the start, but compared to Sid, he is, well, to Shara at least, he is an absolute knobhead. I mean, we find out a bit of the backstory and why he's like that with Shara after, but I mean, it's extreme. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if when they get to this part of the story in the remakes that they really tone that down, because, I mean, to put it bluntly, he's just an asshole. I mean, even when you do find out why he's like that, it's still not really excusable. And you don't really feel sorry. Like I say, they all do have cool backstories, but still, there's a cool backstory, and then there's the oh, there we go, the dumbass Shara. Okay. Do you have to go out and back in again? Right. He's not tough. Okay. Okay. I'll ask about Rufus then. Come on, Cloud. Climb faster. Okay. So now I think we go and speak to Shara. Here we go. Speak of the devil. I mean, Barrett's actually being sympathetic, so he must be bad. To be honest, I mean, the way Barrett is, like, he's obviously quite emotional anyway, you know, at everything that goes on with the planet. I'm surprised he doesn't try and knock Vincent out, to be fair. And maybe that's something that'll change. Maybe there will be a bit of a scuffle between Barrett and Vincent, because really they should clash. I mean, again, I don't generally have Sid on my party, even though his final limb break is pretty damn strong. Yeah, I don't know what the relationship would be like with them, because obviously Barrett's got his daughter who he adores, and obviously he lost everyone in his village, or he thought he did until dying. So the way that Sid treats Shara, it would just be a complete personality clash, you'd think. But I forgot here that you learn his backstory straight away. I always thought it was when he came back. But then, I've been messing that up the whole way through this playthrough, to be honest. bit of a stupid situation, isn't it? Like the fact that tests are still need to required. Obviously, Cheryl's going to want to do it to make sure he's safe. But then, I don't know. But I'm guessing it's different because the whole thing is it's Shinra's corporate rocket, and when they want to launch, they want to launch. But normally, if it doesn't really make sense the fact that, you know, if a safety testing, then a rocket just wouldn't launch full stop. It's all just to add to the drama and the story, though. Well, and here's Palmer. Oh, lard in the tea. Well, I said it would be more of a fun episode, but took a bit of a downer with the whole Sid and Cheryl thing. But then we got Palmer for comedy value now. Lard in his tea. Ugh. Okay, so Cheryl's going to clack on Palmer now. Here we go. It's quite a fun fight anyway. Yeah, so this is what I was on about. This fight is the one where you can potentially capitalise the yeah. So you don't steal from him. I don't know why I was thinking that. You can kind of capitalise on the item you get here from Palmer. That you are able to actually use the Yoshiyuki. God. I mean, attacking isn't really doing much a lot against him. Everyone seems to just be whiffing constantly. Still don't really see the point of getting the big guns out against him because he's pretty weak from what I remember. We'll give him a bolt right back. See how he likes it. Followed by a quake. I'm hoping here he's not going to go for Tifa. Right. Is he going to start running away now? Or is the plane going to start moving? How much does Trine use? 20. Let's give Trine a whirl. Decent. It's better than all the level 2 magic so far, and it's cheaper as well. Right, come on. That's what we wanted. Tifa's gonna give him a good pounding now. This may be enough to finish him off. Right, here we go. Yeah, I don't remember if you actually see Palmer again after that. Or maybe he turns up in Jenin. I can't quite remember if that's right. And there it is, the Eden Coat. Or Eden Coat, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, here we go. And you can actually move, you can see it's like this, so look, you see Barrett sliding back and forth. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, you can still control him at that point, which is quite funny. And then Sid Meier's god level act here, jumping on a plane in mid-air. This is unfortunately why you don't get the ability to fly straight away. Nice, so we finally have our full party. Right, this is the first time we find out about the Temple of the Ancients. Okay. So, just trying to remember where we end up. So we actually end up right by Wutai. So, what do I do? Do I make my way over? Just trying to think now. Where's Wutai? Can you get over to the other side or no? There's a materia cave as well there. Where are we on the world map? See, what I'm trying to think as well is, so we've got a couple of things we want to do before the Temple Agent. So we've got Wutai, and we've also got Eris's limit break, so we need to get that before the Temple of Agent starts properly. So the only thing is, do you need the car to get there, or can you get down that river, if you know what I'm saying? So so obviously you've got to cross the river near Janin to get to the guy who gives you the mithril, then go back across sea, then to get Great Gospel. But I don't know whether you can get your boat down that little whether you can get the tiny Bronco down that little river. So that's something I'll probably have to work out. So what I'll do is I'll save it here. Let me have a look at... I mean, you lose your defense percentage, but you get a lot more. So if we put this on, and I can show you at least the Yoshiyuki then. The only thing is we lose all materia. So we can put counter, we can put lightning on. We'll put death blow back on. We'll bin off all. What else do we want? I suppose what we could do is... Right, let's arrange here. So we could use an all here and give Tifa haste all. We'll give her a lightning and we will give her steel, and then we will give cloud we'll give cloud Odin. Yeah, well, I mean, taking Odin off is giving Tifa a good boost to her health as well, so that's pretty useful. Did I just save the game? I think I literally just did this, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay, let's save the game first. So we're now in the Wutai area. Yeah, I thought we were here. So yeah. Okay. I mean, we should at least be a bit stronger. Okay. Oh, great. I was just worrying about materia here, and I think Yuffie's about to rob us. Okay, she hasn't taken our materia yet. It must be when we actually get into Wutai then. Oh no, she has. Oh, great. What? Surely that's not meant to happen. I thought you get all your materia rinsed. As I said, it's probably because I've got no materia now. Oh, these guys are strong as shit. Yeah, because I've got no materia now, there's probably no point in having the drill arm on. Great. I don't know if there's actually a way to cheese that. Like, if you take off your materia, does that mean that... Yes, Yuffie robbed us. This Cloud has randomly got one piece of materia. Like, how did that happen? Was it, like, too much for her to steal? Oh, great. Thing is, as well, I think if you buy any materia in Wutai, or I'm sure there's one point where you find a piece of materia, Yuffie immediately like jumps down and steals it off you. Right, let's get a shift on here. Do you have to go down and around to get to Wutai? Or do you just go across? You do have to go down and around to get to the other bridge. Just check, what are these enemies called? This is going to be a bit of a pastry I'm going to receive. I don't think I was ready for this. Ah! Oh god. I mean, I did save just before. If worse comes to worse. I'm just going to have to make sure that I keep myself healed up, because... God, those guys at least were bloody deadly. Right, okay. Well, at least the next encounter we can use Barret. Right, here we go. Yeah, we can use Barret's limit break. I hope this takes them all out. Nice. Oof, saved our bacon there then, Barret. Oh well, my one piece of material leveled up, great. Ah, but that, right, okay, now I remember. Let me arrange my items. So the only thing it does in here, just to kind of counterbalance, is I think most of the enemies drop X potions. So that's the only sort of good thing about this. I mean, I don't really want to spend a load of time fighting these guys without my materia, even though I could sort of level up a little bit here, because they're given... I mean, the main thing is, though, they're given really decent AP as well as experience and items. Right, okay, and now they've put Berserk or Rage, or I can't remember what it's called, on Cloud, so... I mean, I think I'll leave it on Cloud at least. Just because his limit break will just wipe anything out if we get stuck. Okay, but they drop tranquilizers anyway. Right. Okay. Just for, as I said, just for the sake of ease, we'll leave Fury on Cloud. I don't want to give it to all the party, just because it may be a bit dangerous. Okay. was going to say, let's go and quickly get that one piece of materia. Okay, that's Yuffie's house. Right, this is the cat room. Will the cat move out of the way? No, it won't. Okay. So we can't get that in a second anyway. What we can get to help us though is... Right, okay. Okay, well we can't get that to help us. I was going to say, there's the other sort of samurai-ish looking sword that we can pick up. Is Yuffie in here? Alright, the pot is not shaking. Okay. So this is Turtle Paradise, which we've seen on the posters. Here's the Turks. Yeah, they just basically can't be bothered with this because this is their holiday. I always thought that Yuffie went into that pot. Okay, so we can buy. I guess I'll buy a load of those. There's no point in getting ethers, so you can get these as well to help you. Chocobo feather, nice. Yeah, we won't worry too much about those. So this is where we can trigger Yuffie. So is it now that she runs into the pot? No. I think we have to come over here. There we go. Okay, we can rest free as well at least, that's good. Is this where we get trapped? It is where we get trapped, but not yet. Right, here's a fake wall in here. How do I... Can I not go through this? Yeah, there we go. Oh, God's sake. X too damn much. Okay, this is the other bit where we can... Okay, that doesn't trigger her, it's just a weapon for Red 13. I mean, that big... I don't think there is anything over by that big tower. This is just where you go to get her final limit break. Yeah, they're not going to speak to us. I always thought that you sort of see the pot wobbling by there. Right, now, there we go. We have to find her here first. Right, so I'm sure you have to kind of pin her so she goes to her house. Right, here we go. And then she'll trick us. Or at least try to. Okay, there's Shinra. Okay, so they're gonna end up being here for the same reason we are. Yeah, the guys are a lot more chilled than Eleanor is. Okay. Yeah, so this is where she tricks us, and whatever you do here, you can't really avoid it. Okay, and then we need a little bit more of Yuffie's backstory now. She wants to bring back power to Wutai and not just be a tourist island / destination. It's all a sham though, really. Alright, she's got to tell us to pull the switch. It doesn't matter which one you pull. Why? Either way, you get caught. Yeah, like I said, it doesn't matter if you listen or not. Right, come on, let me pull the switch again. Okay, I mean this is all going to backfire on Yuffie anyway. You sell to me now? No. These guys, have they noticed about Alan yet? I think we need to come up and do a little bit in here. Or am I thinking about later? Not quite sure. It's the shiny shrine room that I need to check. Yeah, no, I'm thinking of later. So let's zip up the mountain quick, and hopefully get this bit of the story done. The problem is, because I'm kind of misremembering which thing is where, I'm probably making this take longer than it needs to. Nice, so yeah, we get remedies, waste, and completely forgot to change this back to the heavy Vulcan just because we've got no materia to improve at the moment anyway. Okay, gone the wrong bloody way. So this is the cave where you get Leviathan. God. So this is going to be one of those annoying things now where I'm going to have to end up ending the episode just because I can't really remember where I gotta go. Could do with putting some poison resistance on, to be fair. There we go. Oof, I was getting a bit tight then. I mean, we are rinsing in the X potions to be. That's one benefit. Right, come on, get up there, Cloud. For some reason, it doesn't want to go up and around. Oh my god. See, it's stuff like this which is just annoying. I don't know whether it's the D-pad, I mean the analog stick. Oh my god, come on! Come on. Oh my god. Like, I got no idea what I'm doing wrong here. You just will not go around that bend. Oh my god. Like, seriously, game? Right, she's not up here yet anyway. For Christ's sake. That's about 5 minutes plus wasted. Okay. What do I need to do? Do I need to come in the cat room now? No. So I've done a bit behind the screen. Go in here somewhere? Okay. Sure I don't run out of potions here. What's the saying? Oh, right, so there it is. God. See, it's so subtle, like you just don't notice that gate opening when you run past. There we go. Do-do, do-do-do. Don Corneo. So, Eleanor's paying the price for running off. So we've got Swift Bolt. Alexa. We might buy a couple of Swift Bolts actually. so stupid. God alive. Great. Just what you need in it with these guys. As well as being overly tanky, they can inflict status effects on you as well. Right, we're gonna have to rush. Okay. So this is the I think this is the only time in the game that you end up actually teaming up with Rude and Reno. Oh my god. Jesus. I'll buy a couple of Swift Bolts. Wasn't planning on doing it, but just thinking for speed purposes it may be the best thing. Save just in case. Oh god. Right, let's try and get up this mountain and hope that it doesn't, hope that we don't get stuck on any stupid stones or something like that again. Right. I think it's pretty quick though, this battle, to be fair. I mean, we've got Fire 3 now to use, so... Oh, will he impervious to that then? Right, we're definitely not using Cloud's Limit Break. Yeah, Fire Veil, they must be immune to fire if they're dropping a fire item. That's generally how it works. So no. Here he is. Such a dirtbag. Okay. Yeah, we know he's gross. He hasn't changed. Okay. So Apps was his first pet, now it's Raps. Okay, it's just basically a giant dragon. So we're gonna whack him with a Meteor Rain, a couple of Swift Bolts, and then hope that he's pretty much taken care of. Oh my god. Okay, well he lasted one hit. One Meteor Rain was enough. Power of the Yoshiyuki. Let me get the Peace Ring. Okay. Yeah. You're always sure you can win. Come on, Rhino, get on with it. Yeah, they're not taking any prisoners with this guy. And that is the end of Don Corneo. Some would say a deserved end. Okay, they give us a little head start because they're still technically on their day off, which is nice of them. Okay, so there's Yuffie giving the Thaumaturgia back, all in completely the wrong order. Yeah, you got caught out, Yuffie. Not quite the ninja you think you are. Once again, we walk off from her. The MP absorb she stole from us. Okay, so that's going to wrap the episode up for us anyway, guys. It's a pretty fun episode. So we did Rocket Town and Wutai, a lot of comedy and antics in those episodes. So yeah, next episode I'll figure out what we need to do about Aeris's final limit break and try and make our way back to the Gold Saucer. Okay, so thanks for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.